This is the ERISA Edge, bringing you fast, insightful, and actionable advice on fiduciary responsibilities and retirement plans. I'm Isaac Wood, ERISA 402A specialist with Fiduciary Wise, and our meaningfully different discussion today will address a critical question. Why is independent, experienced fiduciary oversight so important for a pooled employer plan? The PEP structure, created by the Secure Act, can offer efficiencies for employers. But many PEPs in the marketplace today are designed with a pooled plan provider, or PPP, filling multiple fiduciary roles. Administrator, investment fiduciary, record keeper. This creates a scenario where the PPP is providing oversight of their own work. And that's where caution is needed. Because when the same party is both making decisions and monitoring those decisions, you no longer have true fiduciary independence. And ERISA doesn't just suggest independence, it requires it. So why take caution with this arrangement? The courts and even Congress have been crystal clear on this issue. Let's look at three important examples. The first of which is a court case of Liss versus Smith. This case involved union trustees who failed to independently evaluate investment decisions. The court called independent evaluation black letter ERISA law. In fact, it described it as the most basic of ERISA's investment fiduciary duties. The message is simple. A fiduciary who fails to conduct an independent investigation is breaching their responsibility. Then there was a letter to the Department of Labor by the chairperson of the House Education and Labor Committee shortly after the Secure Act was introduced. He wrote directly to the Department of Labor, and the letter raised concerns that PPPs might oversee their own work, a structure that clearly creates conflicts of interest. So Congress flagged the danger from the very beginning. Then there's the United States versus Mason Tenders District Council of New York. This case dealt with trustees of a union pension fund who failed to properly investigate investment decisions. The court reaffirmed the principle. Failing to conduct an independent and objective investigation of plan investments is a breach of fiduciary duty. No exceptions. So what does this mean for employers considering a PEP? It means that you can't just assume that the PPP's self-oversight is compliant. The law, the courts, and lawmakers all point to the same conclusion. Fiduciary oversight must be independent. At Fiduciary Wise, we stand in that independent role. We don't grade our own homework. We don't oversee our own decisions. Instead, we provide the objective, experienced fiduciary governance that ERISA demands, and that plan participants deserve. Because at its core, fiduciary responsibility isn't about convenience. It's about accountability, independence, and protecting the retirement security of every participant in the plan. Thanks for watching the ERISA Edge. If you found this helpful, be sure to follow Fiduciary Wise for more insights on fiduciary responsibilities and retirement plans. Stay tuned for our next video.